I was gonna say something funny. Ooh, before we answer this, can I pee? My name is Bryan Davis. I'm from Augusta, Georgia, about 2 hours and 15 minutes east of Atlanta. I live in New York City in Harlem. I've been in New York for about 10 years now, ever since college. I went to school for business and I majored in accounting specifically. I got my undergraduate degree from the University of Georgia, Bachelor's of Business in accounting, and I got my master's in accounting there too. So I'm a CPA by day. I do accounting policy for a Wall Street bank, global Wall Street bank, and my current side hustle, which I hope to make my full-time, my dream one day, is to be a group fitness instructor on a national scale. Two memories that are so shocking to me, and they just make me really happy, is graduating from college, because I didn't think that, I knew I was going to graduate from college, but I didn't think that I was going to be as successful as I was. And during my graduation, I had two that day. I graduated with my bachelor's in the morning and my master's in the afternoon. And my whole family, my immediate family, my extended family, like in-laws, everybody was there to support me. And it was just such an intrinsically like I did this, bitch. I really enjoyed that moment. And I'd say the other experience that is really joyous for me is being the lead instructor for outdoor fitness events in New York City. So every summer, one of the gyms that I work for, they put together this series called Fitness in the Square. And I'm on the mic, and I have a whole audience of like people taking my class and people passing by wondering, oh, what are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? And they join in with me. And afterwards, like, they ask to follow me on social media. They come join the gym. Like, they've actually joined the gym and began their fitness journeys because of seeing my classes. And it's, my role models are my father. Even though he is not the most emotionally supportive person, he's definitely a leader by example. He showed me that he showed me the value of hard work. He taught me that if a man don't work, a man don't eat. And I like to eat. I love to eat. So I need to work. He taught me that, you need to be independent. You can't rely on someone else to take care of you. You have to be able to take care of yourself. Another role model that I have is Cara Doyle. She is an instructor at one of the gyms that I work for. She's the first instructor that I've ever had, actually, when I moved to New York. And what inspired me the most about her is that she also has a corporate job like I do. She works in the morning at a corporation, but on the side and on the weekends, she teaches every single format known to man. She's a spin instructor. She teaches yoga. She teaches dance. She teaches strength. And yet she makes time for a social life. And I'm like, how the fuck do you do all that? I look up to her. Thank you, Cara, for being the inspiration that you are. So my family is weird. Like, I come from a very religious Southern Black household. And my parents are older. They had me at an older age, like in their late 30s. And I have two older siblings. One sister is 49 this year, and my brother is going to be turning 46 this year. And I just turned 32 in February. My parents, we have kind of like a surface relationship because of my sexuality and also the conservatism that I grew up in, and the fact that religion kind of took precedent in every situation in my house. So I'd say the relationship that I have with my family is surface and estranged, but yet I love my family still. So very, like I said at the beginning, like, it's a very weird relationship with my family. I wish I could change it, but I don't think that I can. So I'm just kind of like in a state of acceptance and being for it is being what it is. I would tell my parents to accept me for who I am. It's like, listen, this is who I am. Take it or leave it. Like, I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't really care about these church people. they don't like you anyway. Like, a good chunk of them are hypocrites. And a lot of, newsflash, a lot of their children are gay too. But their parents are making fun of you via me because I'm just out. And I'm living my truth. And I'm living my best life. So I would tell them that. And I'm just waiting for the right time to do so. The most impactful advice that I've ever received was from a great friend of mine. His name is Kelly. And he doesn't know this, but he opened my eyes to, I thought that I could only have female friends, and that I thought that I could only have like gay male friends. And he's changed my life because he's shown me that everyone is different, and like people do accept you for who you are. And one piece of advice that he gave me was that you need to, if you want to go for your dreams, you need to understand that the barriers that you put to preclude you from achieving your dreams, you yourself put those barriers on yourself. And you yourself can free yourself from those barriers. If I had any special power, I feel like I would be a mind reader. Because I feel like when you have empathy, you have power. When you have the ability to like control people's emotions, you have power. And if you know what they're thinking, you can make decisions based on those thoughts. And I'm not even talking about monetary thoughts, just like in general, you can have influence, and you can shape the world. And I feel like I'd be able to do that with that power. I want to read minds. My favorite song is Who You Are, and it is written and sung by Jessie J. Her name is Jessica Ellen Cornish. She's a British pop singer. And the reason why I love that song is because it's about celebrating who you are with no apologies. And that song was a part of my discovery in discovering like what my true passions are. And the lyrics to that song just move me, and they remind me who I am. Can we pause? Can I think about that? Live by myself. In New York City. Check that. Like, I have, I'm on my shit.